Here we go.
When something like this happens and hundreds of my subscribers and other people are coming to me saying, Eric, how could you do that to this poor innocent person? You're such an a-hole, Eric. How could you copyright flag this guy? How could you do such a terrible thing to someone? And I'm like, I did what?
A really popular request video that people have been asking me a lot for is how I make money living in an RV on the road. And today, as a special treat, I get to show you firsthand exactly how I make money in my RV. I had actually been waiting for a job to come in, and I got one, so I'm going to show you from start to finish how I get this project done.
Your home improvement connection. Sing a boulder.
Yeah, something like that. So anyway, I get a flat rate. I get paid $75 just to do the work that I did today. And then once this gets aired, once the company actually uses it, and they contact the producer, then I get a one-time flat fee, like royalty. It's not based on how many times the commercial's played or anything like that. It's just, hey, they're going to use the commercial, you get blah, blah, blah. And it's never really that much. The most I ever got paid was $550 for one song like this, but usually it's more in the range of like $350 to $400 for it.
I just actually got some bad news from back home in Washington State. And no matter what, this never gets easier on the road because you're physically so far away. But my brother Barry has been in a car accident, and he has sustained some pretty major injuries. And it's really hard for family there because Washington State is one of the very few states that is still not allowing any family of any kind to physically be in the hospital. So my dad's at the hospital, and he can't even see his son, who might not make it through the night because of COVID restrictions at the hospital. Barry's got a punctured lung, he's got broken ribs, and he has 2 severed arteries on both sides of his neck, and he's undergoing surgery here. This is delayed, obviously, but my dad can't even see his son in the hospital. There's nothing I can do from here. It wouldn't do me any good to hop on a plane right now. However, I sure would like to be with my family right now. I've lost a lot of family members, and I lost a brother last year, and I'm telling you, man, it never gets easier being a nomad and being the only one of the family away. So, not that I could do anything if I were there. I would literally just be standing outside the hospital because we're not even allowed to see Barry. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have an update on Barry's condition here at the end of the video. I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm not looking at property. I'm not. But ironically, I did want to give you guys two little updates. One, Miranda is getting fixed. My Class A is getting fixed. I'll give you more details on that in just a moment, but I did get word that we are fixing the front. Not a new cap, but fiberglass and paint match repair is happening on Miranda. I haven't been able to start the RV all day long. Try to start at 10, noon, 2, 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. Just won't start. There's just no spark or something. I don't know. It kind of worries me. I'm supposed to try to sell the RV tomorrow. We'd like for it to start up eventually. Moment of truth. Thank you. So somebody asked me earlier, am I going to have trouble selling the house? Yeah, I am. This house is going to sit and rot, literally. The worst purchase of my life. And I will never forget this place. But guess what? I'm not stuck here. I don't know what's going to happen to this house. I don't know. I haven't been reading the comments, but I don't think I'm explaining it very well. So was it a rental? No, it was a contract for deed, rent to own type of thing with a contract. I would still sell it. Again, I don't actually have the deed to sell the house just yet, and I don't want to rent it out. I can't rent it out because it's not livable. Have it condemned? Yeah, that's a possibility. It's not safe anymore to stay there? Absolutely not. It's not safe in so many different ways. Wow, on the house there's a female buyback program. It's not like a FEMA type thing. It's like it just rains constantly here. I'm all alone. And this is stupid. This is stupid. I'm just speechless and numb. And I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here like, it's hard to explain, but like, imagine just losing your other half. Just the entire rug from underneath you just being pulled. And then you're like, I don't even know what to do. You know, and I am 2,800 miles from home. So, would be days, if not a week, before I could even hug my mom and dad and family back home. This is great fuel, and then you get that wind coming up the hill. Definitely could be something to worry about. So, unfortunately, I don't know what to say right now because I don't even know if everybody's okay over there with the police activity going on down there. So, I'm just hoping nobody got hurt. You know. Hey everyone. As you can tell by the title of this video that I'm going to give it, something's wrong with the transmission. Yeah, transmission on Olga has gone out. Basically, it's gone out. And bear with me because I've actually had almost a week to kind of let this sink in. Whereas I think the last time you guys saw me was 3 days ago in Oakland, San Francisco area. My videos are now live. Because I didn't really... Well, okay, I made a video, and I've uploaded that video, but I've made that video private right now because I felt that the video just wasn't in good taste. What is it? It's me driving when the transmission goes out. Some people might like to see that because it's, you know, it's live, it's something raw, it's drama, and everybody loves drama, and I don't care for it. You know, like I said, I edited it and uploaded it and had it ready to go. So, first of all, maybe I will just show you a couple clips from the video that you were going to see, and I might still show it to you later just for reference so you can see my frame of mind and everything. But basically what had happened is I was trying to leave Oakland on a Sunday when the Oakland Raiders had a home game. I got stuck in there, but I was having transmission problems. The transmission was slipping and downshifting on me and wouldn't even go into second. And I didn't make it very far. Almost immediately the transmission, like every 30 seconds, the transmission would shift down into second or first. It was neutral a couple of times on me. Just 60 miles an hour foot and just ring! It was scary, it freaked me out, it made me uncomfortable. And then 10 miles later, the transmission just started making this really weird, like almost chainsaw bazooka type noise, like it was revving and then catching, and it was like nails on a chalkboard. It was a horrible sound, and I was just trying desperately to get off at the next exit. I didn't want to get stuck on the freeway.
Well, it's not really about like our long-term goals and stuff like that. We both went into like a lot of detail about where we want to be in the future, but you know, as far as vehicles and how much we travel, I mean, I think. I'm not going to speak for both of us, but I'm really open to a lot of change and a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff that I can't control right now. You know, I've reached out to a lot of RV companies in the past, and I'm in contact with a few TV networks as well as possibly, I don't want to say settling down, but there's always that possibility of getting a better contract or something that's a little more secure than just YouTube income.
And I mean, you guys realize I'm you know, the ranger that comes around is going to tell me that he's getting dozens of calls about me and that he's been looking for me for the last few weeks. Okay, calling Walmarts and telling them that they should be extra careful for the tan Tioga that has the cat emblem on the front and the bike on the back. I mean, calling my school, and hundreds of phone calls. The latest one with the Facebook privacy is leaving death threats in my family and relatives' physical mailboxes. Yes, local people that hate me that much to go around to my family and friends' mailboxes, or call in and with fake bomb threats, or leave notes out underneath the windshield wipers of where they live. I mean, that's unfucking real. Unfucking real. I went to Olympia today, went into the Evergreen campus. went past registration, went to financial aid to check on a few things, then I was going to go back to registration. And as soon as I said, yeah, my name's Eric Jacobs, in a normal voice, and started handing my ID, two other clerks behind the desk like, what? Who? You know, within like 10 seconds, there were like 5 employees all up at the counter. You're Eric Jacobs? Oh my god, I'm a celebrity. No, not exactly. Many of you already know I have a troll on Facebook who's pretty much single-handedly just trying to completely screw my personal life over. I don't like to usually admit defeat, but, well, he got me. He got me. You guys got me. You know, I share a lot of secrets on my YouTube channel throughout the last 8 months, like a lot of stuff that's borderline, you know, it's personal stuff. I share a lot of personal stuff, okay? Evergreen State College freaked out. They said that in the last 72 hours, they have got, and I quote, over 2,000 calls regarding Eric Jacobs about 2 issues. 1, illegally parking my RV on campus and spending the night. 2, purchasing an RV with financial aid money. Now, I know that all 2,000 of those people are watching this video right now, and you're just sitting back there laughing up a fucking storm. Here's the thing, you know, this channel is based on trust, right? You didn't really win. You didn't win anything because I don't know what you want. Everything in my channel has secrets and tips and ways to get around every little thing in this world, you know, without paying money.
Everything in my channel has
secrets and tips and ways to get around every little thing in this world, you know, without paying money.